sneak in here for you guys. All right, so in the past 2 months that I've been doing this, I have received some comments from friends, people who have decided to follow me and my journey, and a lot of those comments basically were about their weight, the pressure they feel from family and friends regarding their weight, or from society in general, especially new moms that are trying to lose the weight that they've gained during their pregnancies, or are trying not to lose, but are trying to sort of live with some extra weight since they've given birth. I also recorded some in my notebook when I did not actually record myself. So I'm going to read these out. I also tried to think back to some comments that have sort of stuck with me and in my head the past couple months. So yeah. So, I mean, I basically want to shift the way I'm thinking about weight and try to be happy in the way I am, in the body that I am, and to feel confident in where my body's taken me. Okay, so let me read some comments that I've received. Let me find it. Okay, so here they are. There's some on this page, and I think I wrote a little bit on this page. Okay. So first one. Make sure you go for a walk today. Don't forget about your walk. So this is a common one I get all the time, especially during my maternity leave. It would be like a daily sort of message. No matter what the weather, I was always asked, did you go for your walk today? Because it was just sort of encouraged, like, you go for a walk every day, you're gonna lose weight. I love walks, and you know, sometimes I go for a walk, sometimes I don't go for a walk, but I hate the fact that there's like this pressure, like, or like, you didn't go for a walk today, so I mean, that's not good, you know, like, and there's some days where you just don't want to go for a walk, and I hate having to have to explain myself that today I don't want to go for a walk. So the next one is, you'll never be smaller than this, so why are you trying? Because I'm like, first of all, like, it's none of your business to sort of comment on my weight. You know what I mean? So, why bother? I don't know. It bothers me. This one just bothers me. I'm just going to leave it there. All these girls are on diets. Maybe you should talk to them. Okay. Don't slouch so much. You have really big calves, like your grandma. Thank God I was blessed with smaller ones. Thank God I have good calves. Big calves. Because, do you know what those calves do? They help me run. So I think, okay, this one I'm going to preface. This was kind of a conversation with a few people, and it all just kind of went together. So this next one just kind of goes together. So I think she might be fatter than you. And then that was a comment made, comparing me to somebody else that they just met. let's not talk. And then I responded, let's not talk about my weight. And then that person responded, well, you did just have a baby. And then another person who was listening in on the conversation said, don't worry, you just have to put the effort in and you'll do it. And when this conversation happened, we were actually on our way to see a show that I was super excited to see. And the fact that we were just walking to the venue and it just seemed okay to sort of bring up this person that they just met not too long ago to compare how fat they are to me and to be like, they might actually be bigger than you. Like, why was my weight the topic of conversation? I don't understand. Do not understand that part. And it just stuck with me. And the fact is, even that comment, like, if you just buckle down and put the effort in, you can do it. Like, what makes you think I'm not doing anything to better my health? So, nothing nice. Okay, so this I get all the time a lot. Just give Marta the small piece. The small pieces for Marta. I remember one time we had people over. I just didn't make enough potatoes. I think I didn't make enough potatoes or some potatoes burnt. I don't remember. There was something about potatoes. So there was a comment made. It's okay. Marta should not be eating them anyways because potatoes are fattening. Again, pointing to my weight. You had pasta today? That's not a good diet choice. Oh, you had cauliflower? That's bad for your thyroid. I just kind of put it together because there's like this oxymoron, because then like, oh, well, like you had a cauliflower casserole. You shouldn't be eating cauliflower. It's bad for your thyroid. It's like you can't win. Like, no matter what I'm eating, whether it's this or this, you're finding something wrong. And again, you're judging me for my food choices. What size are you now anyway? You can't wear that. She can, because she's super skinny. Just gonna leave it there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take these. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rip these up. I'm not gonna let these have a hold on me. Not anymore. These comments, they're hurtful. I've carried them. I'm sure there'll be a ton more to add in the future. I'm doing this because, hey, I need to control my weight for my hypertension. And when I'm at a manageable weight for my size, my height, my hypertension goes down. It becomes manageable. I think, and I'm not gonna lie, there's always gonna be a part of me, the back of my head, that's always gonna want to look good in clothes. I wish I can sit here and say, fuck it, it doesn't matter. I wish I can be like, I am confident no matter what my size, and I can rock any type of clothes no matter what my size. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm trying to get to that point where I feel confident no matter what I wear. These comments, even like reading them back, I'm like, you know what? Like, these comments were so hurtful at the time. And the fact that I can sit here and just talk about them, it just means that, like, you know what? At the end of the day, they're just words. And I'm going to choose not to focus on these words and try to let go of these, because these are in the past. Hey, if there's some words that are getting you down, I hear you. I feel you. Words can hurt, but guess what? We're stronger than those words. We can get through it.